Bringing meteorologist Brittany Van Voorhees, getting a lot of great weather for pickup and cleanup efforts, rescue efforts ongoing as well, Brittany.
Yes, Colin, the worst thing that we could see is additional amounts of rain. And we thankfully are not going to see a significant chance, not just the next week, but the next week and a half here in the Charlotte area, all the way up to the mountains and, of course, the high country toward western North Carolina. Lots of blue skies mixing in with a few clouds. It is still pretty humid outside, and you will probably notice that over the next few days as dew points remain in the mid 60s. But better weather, even better than what we already have, is on the way, as those dew points, those humidity levels are going to drop substantially, plummet even by Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and really stay that way through most of the 7 to 10 day forecast. So again, more good weather to really look forward to, as you know, again, the worst thing that we could see is additional significant rainfall, and we thankfully do not have any of that over the next 7 to 10 days. Phones continue, of course, to ring off the hook. We thank you so much for your donations, and of course the weather is going to say maybe a little bit of thank you too, as we continue to see these drier conditions. The one thing I want folks to look out for again tomorrow is these areas of patchy, locally dense fog. Yesterday, as well as this morning, we saw the fog because we have still some spots where we have some wet grounds. That allows for a lot of moisture to develop close to the ground. On top of that, lots of humidity and light winds. All of that is kind of the perfect recipe for fog to become widespread at times. So we have that throughout tomorrow morning. I think the worst of it between about 5 to 8 should wrap up at least by 10. The one difference between Friday compared to what we had today, and of course the day before, is the fact that we have a few more clouds. That will allow for temperatures to only peak around 80. We got into the mid 80s yesterday and today. In the tropics, I just wanted to touch on this again. We talked about this yesterday, the day before, of course, Brad, on Monday and Tuesday, but we have zero tropical storm or hurricane coming anywhere close to the Carolinas over the next 7 to 10 days. There's been a lot of misinformation, social media posts about this, a lot of hype, a lot of false, fear here. We have nothing tropical coming to the Carolinas. The one area of interest still that the National Hurricane Center is watching is in the Gulf of Mexico. A low has not even developed yet. It's actually dropped in percentage chance. If that were to develop, it is going toward the state of Florida or stay over the Gulf of Mexico. You can see that's the only spot that even has a substantial chance of rain over the next few days. Here in the Carolinas, look at this, light green indicating likely less than 1/100 of an inch at a maximum. And most of this would be some of that light rain that could fall as we bring in those clouds overnight. It's light rain, it's drizzle, and it is not much. We are not going to see any substantial chance for rain or storm activity here in the Carolinas, again, over the next 7 to 10 days. And actually a series of cold fronts bringing us slightly drier and cooler air. That's actually what's going to help also deflect any kind of tropical system away from us. So again, it's nothing to worry about. Look at the Guy Roofing 7-day forecast. You can see the warmth continues in the near term. I'm still keeping in that 20% chance of rain overnight into Friday because of that light rain and that patchy drizzle. We stay warm throughout the weekend through Monday, and then those series of cold fronts start to come in for Tuesday and beyond, not just the work week, but into next weekend too, which is the 12th and the 13th. The Panthers will be back at home then, and the fall air will be in full force, as it'll be here for at least about a week.
All right, thank you, Brittany. Well, whether it's the latest forecast or the latest surrounding Helene relief efforts, the WCNC Charlotte mobile app will help you get ahead. It will send you breaking news alerts and also severe weather alerts so you can stay weather aware before conditions pick up. Go ahead, download the app today. It only takes a few seconds and it's completely free.